Occasionally, the public hears about incidents involving pets and children, and here at the Edmonton Humane Society, we really urge people never to have a knee-jerk reaction. There are ways to ensure that your children and pets live in harmony safely in your home. And with more on this, I'm joined by Bilinda Wagner, who is our manager of the Training Academy here at the Edmonton Humane Society. Bilinda, people need to understand that as much as an animal is a beloved part of the family, it is an animal.
It is, and animals can seem unpredictable if you don't know their triggers and don't recognize or understand dog body language. You know, you need to really know the breed of dog you have, how much socialization they've had with kids, with strange objects, with other dogs. Very important, how well they're exercised. Dogs, they have teeth for a reason, and they have a very good communication system so that they don't use the teeth all the time. So an important thing to note about dogs is they live under pressure constantly. So if you have trained them using pain-induced methods or severe aversives, their behavior will change or get worse based on the fact that they're starting to not trust you out of fear. So if you have trained them using pain-induced methods or severe aversives, their behavior will change or get worse based on the fact that they're starting to not trust you out of fear. Dogs do give signals. It's scientific proof on that. So they might do some lip licking, they might do some yawning in context, so they're not tired. They're just all of a sudden in a situation they feel like they need to yawn. And that's that whole release of the adrenaline and the oxygen and all that. The same thing we do when we're tired. They might do a shake off as a stress signal. So if you look at Matilda right now, she's relaxing. We've kind of gotten her attention and we're staring at her, and she's really shortening her breathing, and she's decided to look away. So a direct stare to a dog is considered a threat, which is why lots of children get bit in the face. So they run straight up to the dog, usually with their limbs and their excitement, and the dog goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. They freeze. They sometimes try to retreat. If they're on a leash, it's worrisome for them. So the only thing they can do is try to get that child away. You have got to teach your kids how to approach animals, because sometimes when animals are in our house, kids think that all animals are good. You know, kids and dogs, families and dogs hate change. So if ever there's a new child in the house, new baby comes home, all of a sudden there's new smells. Remember, the dog's sense of smell is their most important sense, strongest sense. So all of a sudden you've got diapers and baby powder and a new scent in the house, and that will stress the dog out. So knowing your risk factors is number one. Making sure that if your dog has a propensity to tear apart squeaky toys, when you have a kid's birthday party and there's a bunch of kids screaming, it might excite the dog. Doesn't mean it's going to tear them apart, but you need to be aware of that. Dogs, you know, we can't always supervise them in kids. Similar to when your child says, I'm going to go outside, Mom, and they trip on the stairs and break their jaw. Well, we're not going to get rid of all the stairs. Accidents do happen. But really, making sure your dogs have the 5 basic commands: sit, down, wait, come, and watch. Those commands can help you through a variety of things. I can't tell you how many parents just let their kids run up to my dogs. Right. And Matilda's a great dog. You know, she's got her issues, but she's Greyhound and Doberman, so she's got some protectiveness about her. And teach children that large dogs and small dogs, it doesn't matter the size of their jaw. It does in relation to the bite, but small dogs can do just as much damage to a small face as a large dog to a big face.
So the bottom line is there's 5 main things that you tell people in regards to animals in general and the safety.
Definitely. So number 1, if you get a puppy, that's the time to start training immediately. You're going to have this dog for 12 to 14 years, maybe longer, and you want to put the time in. Teach them bite inhibition, teach them play with other dogs, teach them how to approach all kinds of people and objects, and teach them using non-aversive methods, not using punishment. You really want to make sure that all the family works with the dog, so they're all doing the training commands. We don't need one person teaching them a bad behavior, like rewarding them when they jump up, and then the rest of the family doesn't. Dogs need consistency. Make sure you know that they read your gestures very closely. So if you are giggling when the dog is jumping up on a child, the dog sees that as a good thing, because normally we giggle or smile when they do something right. So know that they read very carefully and they learn things through that. Make sure with our high quality foods now, it gives the dogs lots of proteins and energy, so make sure you're exercising them appropriately so they don't get excited and need to do something with the excitement to get those little teeth going, you know?
And cats too.
Cats, absolutely. I get lots of calls about cats who are very tactile and need to play, and they're not getting enough enrichment and exercise. They will go ahead and bite bite a human eventually. And definitely seek professional help. There are ways you can keep your dog safe while it's learning. Dogs can learn at any age, providing their mental capacity is still with them. You may need to use crates, which are a very good thing for dogs. Muzzles, it's just a tool to help them feel safe and help you feel calm. And just get really good professional help.
And at the Edmonton Humane Society with the Training Academy, we offer that regularly, all types of different kind of classes.
We do. We have private sessions and we have private session packages, so you can do 1 to 5 lessons. We have group classes if your dog is appropriate in a group class, and we invite the whole family to come. We don't say just one person can come. We want the whole family to come so they learn to be consistent. We have our free behavior hotline. We have handout sheets on the website. We will do everything imaginable to help you learn and keep your dog for life.
And the number to call to sign up for classes?
780-491-3888. And you can check our website under Behavior and Training.
Thank you, Bilinda.
You're welcome.